Hey there, folks. Welcome back to What's Z. Today, I'll be diving into a topic that sparked countless conversations and debates: cultural appropriation. So, what is cultural appropriation? Simply put, it's when someone adopts elements of a culture that isn't their own, often without understanding or respecting the significance of those elements. Imagine someone wearing a Native American headdress as a fashion statement, without acknowledging the sacred meaning it holds for many indigenous cultures. That's a classic example of cultural appropriation. But why is this such a big deal? Well, it's about power dynamics and respect. When elements of a marginalized culture are taken by a more dominant culture, it can feel like those traditions and symbols are being trivialized or exploited. Think about it. These elements often carry deep historical and emotional significance. They're not just cool or trendy accessories. Now you might be wondering, how do we appreciate a culture without appropriating it? Great question. It all starts with education and respect. Instead of just taking what looks interesting, take the time to learn about the culture you're interested in, understand its history, its struggles, and its values. Support artisans and creators from that culture. Engage with it in a way that honors and respects its roots. Let's talk about some common forms of cultural appropriation you might encounter. Fashion is a big one. From bindis and dreadlocks to kimonos and moccasins, many traditional items have been co-opted by mainstream fashion. Music and dance are other areas where appropriation frequently happens. Think about how hip-hop, a genre born from African American experiences, is sometimes stripped of its cultural context and commercialized. But let's not get it twisted. Cultural exchange can be beautiful and enriching. It becomes problematic when there's a lack of understanding or respect, or when the power imbalance between cultures is ignored. So how do we move forward? Stay curious, stay respectful, and most importantly, be willing to listen and learn. If someone tells you that something you're doing feels like appropriation, don't get defensive. Take it as an opportunity to grow and understand more about the world around you. All right, that's a wrap on today's topic. I hope this video gave you some food for thought. If you've got any questions or there's a term you want me to break down, drop a comment below. I'm here to help you navigate these tricky conversations. Thanks for tuning into What's Z. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Catch you in the next one. Take care, everyone.